Major Dush, we'll be taking your questions now. Please keep your questions tailored to the specific campaign at hand, and please keep them brief.
You, sir.
Now, from what we understand, this is, what can we expect from this Pucifier show? Now, we know it has been deemed as a cabaret show, and that's the first part of my question. The second part of my question is, we know there's music. What else can we expect?
Chaos. Pure chaos. Sprinkled with significant collateral damage, which by most calculations are within the acceptable margins.
You, sir.
Yes, thank you. Who is in the live incarnation of Pucifer, and what performers are lined up for the shows? Which ones? For all the shows.
We have gone to great lengths to recruit the best
Of the best.
of the best
Of the best.
of the best, but unfortunately the best of the best
Of the best.
of the best were either already employed or would not return our calls. So we were forced to recruit from a pool of the morally ambiguous.
Morally ambiguous.
That pool includes Ms. Laura Milligan, Mr. Maynard Keenan, Tim Alexander,
Matt Mitchell, Johnny
Polanski,
Julia Kamagari, Mila Jovovich,
Gil and Ronnie Sharon,
Jackie Harris, Paul Greenberg,
Jill Talley, Tom Kenny.
Jeff Friedel, Mavic Junkins.
Basically just a bunch of bad seeds. You, ma'am. Sir.
General Major Dush, will each night be different? Are there themes?
This campaign will be diverse and without logic.
Without logic.
We'll be using all available resources, including but not limited to
Shock, awe,
shock,
shock,
awe,
shock, and some more awe.
shock, and more awe.
And although we are underfunded, we are well trained. We will do our best to reach the target and emerge victorious before last call has been announced.
What are the ticket prices?
As we know all too well, freedom is not free. The price for freedom during this campaign will be $39.
$39.
$39 per night plus tax, tip, valet, cab, minibar, slots, hookers, and drinks.
Mixed and otherwise.
And by slots, I mean slots. You, sir.
How long will the shows be?
This war must continue until every man, woman, and child have had a taste of my freedom. We've gathered the intel, we've analyzed the data, so roughly speaking, 2 hours? You, sir?
Major Dush.
You, sir, with the hair.
Is there a name for these shows? A name for these shows? A name for these shows? Please answer my question.
Negative.
Hey, how's it going, bro? Listen, will Tool be recording a new album anytime soon? And if so, has writing begun on that project? I was wondering about that.
That's classified.
Also, hey, will any members of Tool be on hand? That's a good question. Any members of Tool be on hand?
That's classified, dickhead.
You're uptight, bro.
And go yourself. Listen here, you little pansy. You don't know from Shinola. Sucker! Speak up, son. You're burning daylight.
Also, listen, is there any possibility that Perfect Circle might be reuniting in the near future? All right? Come on. Answer that.
That's classified, and if you continue this line of questioning, men in dark suits will show up to your residence and detain you for what will seem like tens of minutes. Cease, and desist. Thank you, and God speed.
Are you finished with that wine or?
Grab the wine.